Yo, what's up guys, it's Card Games here, and today I've got my updated Geargia deck profile for you guys. This is just a Geargia deck I've updated really recently. I put another one out, I put another one out really recently, and I've updated it a lot, and it's been really successful in DN, and a couple of games at my local, so I'm going to just show you the deck profile, and they're not dead by the way. Lots of people started to not play it after Murmurs got out, but this deck has a good Murmur matchup now, because I'll show you why. Alright, we play 3 Geargia Armor. This is your obviously staple in the deck. You need to run 3 in the deck. Helps you search out your combos. 3 Accelerator. This card is integral to your Xyz plays, so you obviously got to run 3. You play 3 Arsenal. Arsenal's good. 3 can be a dead draw, but you can always side out the second one easily game 2. So that's that. And also I don't play any MK2s. MK2 just makes it so that I have to have a space in my extra deck. And also it's just not as good as Tall Guide. And not that amazing in my opinion. It's good, but I think I prefer with just the classic 9 Geargia lineup. Then we play onto the Machine Engine. We play triple gear frame. This is amazing card, just makes so many plays and makes so much more advantage than you already have in the deck. And yeah, and then we play 3 Machina Fortress. This card is broken as it's like probably one of the best monsters in my opinion in the game right now. This card is amazing. It's good against the mirror match, good against so many things, so I don't see why you wouldn't want to play it. And it's a beta which requires a card like Mirror Force or Dark Card to get rid of it, because your opponent really doesn't want to attack into this card because they go neg 1, because I just get to destroy another card on the field. Then we play 2 Cannon. This is just really good for getting Fortress out. I really like 2. I missed the second one just because I can simply abuse Cannon, so I really like Cannon, and it's just probably one of the best cards in the deck. This card, top decking it, is amazing. It's just amazing. So yeah, 2 Cannon, and then we play 2 Thunder King. This is the card that makes your Mermail matchup good. It doesn't conflict with the deck as much as you'd think it would. It's really good against Mermails. Really good against Mermails. You place Thunder King and set 4 back row, you're usually in a winning position. So, and it's really good against the mirror match. And so yeah, I think Thunder King's almost a staple right now in this deck. And then we play the Gauze. Gauze is actually really live. It's more live than you'd actually think it is. And yeah, you only need one hand trap in my opinion. I don't play Veilers or Maxis, just because the Veilers and the Maxis sometimes you want and sometimes you don't want. Like Veilers, you don't really want them against Mermails, but Maxi you kind of do. But then again, when you're playing Zectors, you don't want Maxis, you want Veilers, so it's a bit confusing and shit. So I've decided just to run the Gauze, and it's worked fine. I side the Veilers, so I haven't missed them. So yeah, that's the monster lineup. 20 monsters, and as I say, it's worked amazing. And then we play Pot of Avarice. I consider this card a staple. It's too broken in the deck. Limited removal. This card makes for so many OTKs. So good, so busted. The amount of times I've summoned a Geargia Accelerator, they've attacked, and I've activated Limiter, and I've just won, is ridiculous. And then we play Mind Control. Mind Control is really good against the mirror match. And also it's really good against Murmurs, because you can always Mind Control the Abyss Megalo, and just summon Fortress and Xyz, Big Eye, take their Moulin Glace, and just go for some crazy plays. So Mind Control is really good, and plus it goes for some crazy. It makes you go into your rank 4 Xyz more live, because a lot of decks right now are using level 4s. Like for example, the Utopia deck that just came out, the Thunder deck, which is starting to be played a lot. Which is starting to be played every now and then, because it's just top 4 that are regional. So yeah, Mind Control is just really good. We play 2 Forbidden Lance. I am not playing Geargias without this card anymore. This card is busted as. The amount of times in the mirror match this card is amazing. Like, okay, they attack me with their Fortress. Okay, Lance. Not only does their Fortress die, but if they want to destroy my Fortress, they have to activate effect, and then when their fortress's effect activate, mine activates, so I get to see a card in their hand and pitch it, which is good. Because essentially this in the mirror match, if you're in one-on-one situation with Fortress, would make you discard a card. It's basically like a mini Mind Crush for the deck, but you actually get to see their hand and you don't have to call anything. So it's really good, and it's really good when your opponent like tries to hammer something against Geargia armor, which is a 2k defense, but I'd rather have something else. I'd rather protect it more with a spell card, and also it's good for just activating it during the barrel phase and getting around bottomless. Then we play 2 MSTs. I am playing 2 Lances, so I don't feel the need for 3 MSTs. That's my logic behind it. Then we play the Trinity, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and Dark Hole. And that rounds up the spell lineup. 10 spells in the deck. Onto the traps. We are playing the Solemn Brigade. Solemn Judgment's good in the deck. I like it. It's good when you want to go for your crazy plays and your opponent tries to have that one card to stop it, like Mirror Force or something, and Solemn Judgment is just there. So yeah, Solemn Brigade. Then we play Double Bottomless. I think this card's amazing. I don't see why I wouldn't play it too. So yeah, it's just really good, and with Insectors not that popular, this card's amazing. 2 Compulse. This card's really... It's good against Mermails. It's alright against Fire... It's rubbish against Mermails. It's alright against Mermails. It's alright against Fire Fist, but it's amazing against Wind-Ups. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. Because I think Wind-Ups are gonna get hit, so Mermails are gonna in the ban list, so I think Mermails are still gonna live for another format, and so I think that Compulse isn't gonna be that good as much as it was this format, but I'm not sure. I'll see. I will have a deck profile of when the new when the ban list is released. I'll just have a deck profile. Showing what I think the meta will be like and how it will affect the deck and what trap cards I take out. So yeah, like 2 Mirror Force and a D Prison. I might call Compulsory a second D Prison, just for the Fire Fist and the Mermails. It depends, I'm not sure, because it's not that good against Wind-Ups. It's a bit slow. Mirror Force is really good against Wind-Ups because it punishes all their monsters. So yeah, I'll just see how the format progresses. The next format comes along, I should say. 1 Torrential Tribute, you only play 1 because you don't want to torrential the field while you have a Geargia armor, because it creates so much advantage. So torrentialing a monster and destroying your own monster might make 1 you when your Geargia armor could plus you like infinity. And then Starlight Road for the start strain. To help protect your back row. You don't resolve this as much, but it makes you feel comfortable and safe. No, not as much as you resolve it in Heroes or something. Okay, that's the main deck. 42 card main deck, 12 traps, 20 monsters, 12 spells. I'm gonna show the side deck first. I played 2 Effect Veilers in the side. 2 Veilers are really good just against a lot of matchups. You need Veilers at time. I will never not put Veiler in the main or side. So I side 2 Veilers. That's good in the mirror match. 3rd MST, this card's really good. You need, in my opinion, you need 3, total of 3 MSTs in your main or side deck together. 1 Soul Taker. This card's just really good in the mirror match. Good against Shining. Good against Geargia. Agents just in general. So yeah, good against getting rid of pesky monsters and going for OTKs. 2 System Down, good against the mirror. This card is better than Nobleman in the mirror, although Nobleman does hurt Gravekeepers. Because I was playing against the Geargia mirror match, my opponent played Nobleman across out, and I compulsed my Geargia armor to my hand, and then next turn I System Down this field, and he can't do anything about it because I still banish his whole graveyard. Although there is a 1,000 life point cost, it's still really good, and it's essentially you're playing 3 Dark Holes and makes their average dead, which is something that no other card can do. And not only that, it works good. It also works on Zen mains because it banishes them. It doesn't destroy them. So that's another reason why I like it. Like in case my opponent's playing the Karakuri build and they got some crazy combos and shit. Just play System Down and you pretty much have rid of their whole field. if you lost the turn before. We play one chain experience. I think I might cut this. It's alright. It's good against wind-ups. You do hit the Sangan, the 2 tall guide, the rats. So that's pretty good, but I'm not sure. I might take this out. 2 dust tornado. This is just for, basically for chain burn decks. Whoops. Excuse me. 2 needle ceiling is good against wind-ups and murmurs. I might take 1 out, or if not 2, when the new format comes out, because I'm pretty sure everybody can predict that 100% wind-ups will get hit. So yeah. 2 rivalry brawlers is good. Haven't missed Gozer match, although I will put Gozer matches in just for some crazy wind-up, just for some crazy matches, because you never know what the format's going to progress to be like March 2013. So as soon as they're it's announced, I will have a new deck profile for you guys. And then we play double Macrocosmos. Excuse me. Macro is just good for Dark Cloak, and lots of matchup. Doesn't hurt the machine engine as much as you'd think it would. And yeah, I'll probably opt to run. It's really good. I think it's going to be stable for the next format, because Dark Cloak's always popular in the beginning of a format, because people don't know what how it's going to progress that much. Alright, on to the extra deck. Unless I'll leave this last. I play 2 Geargia and X. This is the best Xyz in the deck. Makes so much advantage, crazy combos, and I love Geargia and X. And it's one of the most cool looking cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Apart from the Egyptian gods, because I think they're really cool. So yeah, 2 Geargia, and you if you're a budget player, you can get by playing 1, but I think you need to for some crazy shenanigans, which you need. Then we play 2 Mace Strike. Mace Strike's really good. Often game 2, you don't want to keep your Geargia and X on the field, because you can get Cyber Dragon and whatnot, so Mace Strike's good card. So that's mainly why I play 2 of those. And then we play Utopia and Utopia Ray. You play Utopia Ray because the mind control plays, and Utopia is just the staple. I don't know why lots of people you can't Utopia for like Gaga Cowboy and shit. Although it's really good, I think you need Utopia in the extra deck. But to pop operative, Blackhorn isn't legal in the UK, so I don't play him. Fairy King, good against scores, really good against scores. I had once 2 gear frames and a 2 gear frames and a fortress. I attacked to the gear frame. No, I attacked to the attacked to the 2 gear frames, and then I attacked to the fortress. Then he dropped gauze, so that his gauze and the token can be as powerful as they can be. And I overlaid into Fairy King. That meant that both the gauze and the token was weaker than my monsters. So it was a really nice combo there. And then we play a Gemini Pearl. This is only staying if I'm going to play Gozer match. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but yeah, it's there now. Social and Roach for good against agents, Chaos Dragons, so much. Yeah, it's just really good. I finally got it. Well, if you've seen my tin opening. Shockmaster and Violent Sigma. Violent Sigma is really good. It's helped me win games, but I might take it out. And Shockmaster, I don't like it, but sometimes you just need it, so we'll see. Then I play the Big Eye and Guy Dragoon, the Thunder Charger. Big Eye is staple in this deck, in my opinion. And Guy Dragoon, it's really good when you mind control an Aegis. And once I was playing a Chamber, I just went to Guy Dragoon and just kept on poking him. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then we play last monster Stardust. Then we play the Gauze token. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, please remember to comment, rate, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And also, I will have a deck profile up of the one for the March 2013 ban list, because I think this deck's going to be really good next ban list. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below about my deck, and I guess that's it for now, guys. Cheers guys for watching. Adios.